Good afternoon, children. This is Anman sir here. In the previous class, we are discussing about coordinate geometry and probability, right? Yes. So today I am going to take you on the new topic that is triangle. So it is very big chapter for you, and it carries 10 marks for your essay for your annual examination. Okay. So you all know about triangle, right? Yes. What do you mean by triangle? Yes, triangle is a closed plane figure which is bounded by three line segment, right? A triangle is a closed plane figure which is bounded by three line segment, and then elements of triangle, it has three vertices, and it has three line segments, and it has three angles, right? Yes. And then classification based on their sides. First one, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle, right? So classification based on their sides. So first one, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. So equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal in a triangle. Isosceles triangle means only two sides are equal in a triangle, and scalene triangle, all sides are unequal, right? Yes. And then classification based on their angles. So classification based on their angles. First one, we have acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and right angle triangle. So we know that acute angle triangle, which means in a triangle, all the angles which is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree, then it is acute angle triangle. And then obtuse angle triangle means all the angles are in any triangle, any one of the angle is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So the angle between 90 and 180, which is known as obtuse angle triangle, right? So acute angle triangle means in a triangle, any angle is greater than 0 and less than 90 degree, then it is acute angle triangle. Then obtuse angle triangle, which means greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. And also we have one of the important triangle, that is right angle triangle. So right angle triangle means angle which measures exactly 90 degree, right? In any triangle, or any one of the angle which is equals to 90 degree, then it is right angle triangle, right? That is exactly equal to 90 degree, right? Yes. So triangle is a closed plane figure which is bounded by three line segment. So elements of triangle, so it has three vertices, and it has three line segment, and it has three angles. So classification based on their sides. So we have three types, so that is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. And classification based on their angles, so we have acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, and right angle triangle, right? In right angle triangle means in any one of the angle which measures 90 degree, which is exactly equal to 90 degree, then it is right angle triangle. So we know that right angle, in a right angle triangle, any one of the angle which measures 90 degree, then the other two angles must be equals to acute angles, then the other two angles are acute angles, right? So these are the types of triangles, right? Yes. And also we know that properties of triangle, right? Yes. So we know that sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and sum of all the exterior angles of a triangle is 360 degree, right? So sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and sum of all exterior angles of a triangle is 360 degree, right? And also in your 10th class, it is major topic, that is congruent figures and similar figures. Do you have any idea about congruent figures and similar figures? Say yes or no, children. Yes. So congruent figures, so the figures having same shape and same size, right? So this is congruent figure. So the figures having same shape and same size, that is A, B, C, D and P, Q, R, S. Here we have two different squares. So first square is A, B, C, D and second square is P, Q, R, S, where AB is equals to PQ, BC is equals to QR, CD equals SR and AD is equals to PS. All the sides are equal, right? So hence these two squares are congruent figures. Then second example, we have first triangle ABC and then second triangle PQR. In these two triangles, all the sides are equal, all the corresponding sides are equal, right? So the corresponding side of AB is PQ, the corresponding sides of BC is QR and the corresponding side of AC is PR, right? So here in these two triangles, the corresponding sides are equal. Then we have another example, that is circle. So here we know that O be the origin in the first circle, O dash be the second triangle. So all the these two circles are congruent because the figures having same shape and same size, right? Suppose if I take AB is this is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. Here also PQ, QR, SR, PS, because all the sides are corresponding, all the corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles are equal. Here also corresponding, if I take AB has 2 units, BC has 2 units and AC has 2 units. So here PQ2, QR2 and PR2, right? So we know that the corresponding angles, corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal. And also we know that in a square all the angles are equals to 90 degree. In a square all the angles are 90 degree, right? In an equilateral triangle each angle is 60 degree, each angle is 60 degree, right? This is 60 degree. And the sum of all interior angle of a circle it is 360 degree and it is 360 degree, right? Yes. So is it clear? Congruent figures means the figures having same shape and same size. The figures having same shape and same size. This is known as congruent figures. And next we have similar figures. Is there any idea about similar? Yes. So congruent means the figures having same shape and same size, but only the difference between similar figures, the figures having same shape but different in size, right? The figures having same shape but different in size, right? So here we have an example. This is ABCD, this is the first square, and PQRS, this is the second square. Here if I take AB has 2 units, we know that in a square all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. If I take AB is equals to 2 units, this is 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, and BC, CD also 2 centimeter, and AD also 2 centimeter. In a square all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. In PQRS, so if I take this is 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter and then 1 centimeter, right? So here the given two quadrilaterals, the given two squares are in the 2:1 ratio, right? Here the corresponding sides are different, right? Yes. So here AB is the corresponding side of AB is PQ, right? These two figures are having same shape but different in size. This is known as similar figures. And then we have second example. Here A, B, C and P, Q, R. See the given figure size. I'm talking about size and shape. So triangle ABC, it has 3 vertices and 3 sides and 3 angles. See here AB, BC, C are the sides of the given triangle. Here PQ, QR and PR are the 3 sides of another triangle. The two given, by observing these two, we get the two figures having same shape but different in size. The figures having same shape but different in size, right? And we have another example, that is circle. See the first circle. So O is the center of first circle, and O dash should be the center of second circle, right? So here the two circles having same shape but different in size. The circles having same shape but different in size. So this is clear about, right? Clear about the difference between congruent figures and similar figures. So we know that congruent figures, the figures having same shape and same size, and similar figures, the figures having same shape but different in size. So is it clear to all children? Yes. So these two we conclude that all congruent figures are similar, but similar figures need not to be congruent, right? All congruent figures are similar, but similar figures need not be congruent. So is it clear to all? Yes. So I will repeat once again. So congruent figures having same shape and same size, but similar figures having same shape but different in size. So these two we conclude that all congruent figures are similar, but the similar figures need not be congruent, right? All congruent figures are similar, but the similar figures need not be congruent.